How many times have you said yes when inside you were actually screaming no? I mean, we've all been there, trying to place everyone around us, placing our own happiness, needs, and boundaries just to make people around us happy. But here is the thing, it has to stop. Air Safe Today we'll be talking about the power of saying no and how it can actually change your life completely. You've probably heard it before. Stop trying to be nice to everyone. Or maybe it is okay to say no. So why do we find it difficult? I bet you don't know that saying yes every time can actually lead to burnout, stress, and it's even very exhausting. Trust me, I've been there. Constantly saying yes to every request, agreeing to things that I did not even want to do, and then being left drained. And guess what? Saying yes every time doesn't make you that perfect person you think you are. Instead, it kills the better version of yourself. And that's why you need to start taking yourself first. Yes. Tell me why we need to continue pleasing people that are not feeding us. They don't even probably support us. And we even lost ourselves in the process. Imagine you are a glass of water. Every time you say yes to something you don't want to do, you pour out a little bit of water. Over time, if you keep pouring and never refill, you're going to run dry. And when you are empty, what do you have left to give? Now, let me tell you the power of saying no. Saying no doesn't make you rude and it doesn't make you selfish. In fact, it is one of the most empowering things that you can do for yourself. Imagine you have just little amount in your account, let's say 50,000 naira. This is like a common example that I feel we all relate to. You have just 50,000 naira left in your account and you don't even know when another money is going to enter. This is the only money you depend on. So someone from nowhere that is probably not even working comes to your DM and requests for money. Probably even wants to use the money to do data or lie to you that maybe he wants to eat or get something to, buy that is very important. Now, you know yourself that you don't feel like giving this person this money, probably, allegedly. They've even been coming to your DM, not the first time, not the second time. But you find it so difficult to say no. So instead of you saying no, giving a solid reason, you rather send them maybe 25,000 naira or even 10,000 naira and you feel bad after. Do you even think such help is actually rewarding? It's not, because God doesn't even want us to inconvenience ourselves just to please others. If you know that this particular amount, if I should give it out, is going to affect me, you better don't do it. I know how you feel, but the truth is, if these people were in your position, they wouldn't even go extra, talk less of, trying to inconvenience themselves just to please you. So why are you stressing yourself? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying you should not help, but if you know deep down you that this particular favor I'm about to do is going to affect me, you better don't do it. Yes. Tell them that the number one safe mate of Safe Corner told you that you should stop inconveniencing yourself just to please them. Yes, I said that with full chest and I give you the authority. Now, safe mates, let's talk about how to start saying no, because we need to start making changes. Enough of the complaint, enough of trying to go extra on what you know that when you get back to that your inner room, to that your inner self, you blame yourself for doing such favor. You know what? Saying no can be very, very uncomfortable at first, but it's a muscle that you can actually strengthen. First thing first, start setting boundaries. You need to know what you're willing to do and what you're not, and set boundaries. Stick to them 100%. Another thing is to keep it simple. No long talk. Yes, keep it simple. No elaborate explanations, no elaborate excuses. Just keep it straight. I'm sorry I can't be of help. I'm sorry I won't be able to assist. Simple as ABC. Is when you start giving stories here and there. Some of us, we don't even know how to lie. That's the problem. And they will catch us at the corner. So it's just better not to give a long story. Just go straight to the point and leave the rest. Whatever they think, psh, you don't care. Another thing is to practice self-care. Each time you do this, remind yourself that, hello, I am not being hard and I'm not being harsh. And it's not that I'm not being helpful. I'm actually doing this to protect my time, my mental health, and also my energy, not for any other person. Now, safe mates, I hope you've actually agreed with me that it is okay to say yes when you actually mean to say yes, and say no when you actually mean to say no. Yes, your mental health is very important. All you need is your happiness. Put yourself first and every other person can come after. Take care of your needs and honor your peace. Have you been in this kind of situation before? I'll be expecting you in the comment section to share your experience. If truly you enjoyed this episode and you haven't subscribed, make sure to do that now. Thank you so much for watching SafeMate. See you in the next episode. Bye.